Welcome to Derry has finally premiered on HBO Max. So today, let's talk about episode 1. Welcome to Derry serves as a prequel to the first two It films. Pennywise returns every 27 years to feed on children, and that's what we get within this series. A group of children that start to hear this chatter around Derry. They don't know exactly what it is, and eventually will lead to Pennywise. I will be reviewing every episode leading to the finale and then giving a overall thought on the show at the end, so I won't be giving a grade for every single episode. This is about 50-ish minutes long, and it does not feature Pennywise. That could hurt them very early on, or it could pay off to have that tension build up for Pennywise. I hope that he is revealed pretty early on in the series, but this first episode starts off very strong. This young boy that has gone missing, he's in a car with people that seem to be possessed by something, and it showcases that this episode is not afraid to take risks. There is some graphic moments within the first few moments of this series, and you have a lot of CGI work in here, but it ends up being a graphic series, which is going to be more in line with the movies directed by Andy Muschietti, who also directs this first episode. There's a scene towards the end in a theater that also is tense and gives it more of that horror vibe to it. But you have these group of kids that are investigating this child that has gone missing. They start to hear noises around Derry, which we know to be Pennywise. They're just terrified about what it may be. I really like these group of kids. They each have their own different personalities. Some are older than the others, but you can tell that they are terrified very early on in the episode. And so it will lead to the group eventually working well together to fight off Pennywise. So it's a great setup for the group in here, and giving not too much like of a backstory within that first episode, but enough to get you interested in where this group is going to go. Unfortunately, there is some heavy exposition scenes coming from some of the kids as they are describing this young boy that has gone missing, giving us all the information we need. It serves a purpose to just have us understand this young boy and how he went missing. It's got a nice haunting vibe to it from Andy Muschietti. Within those 50 minutes, you have, it showcases Derry, you have subplots that will eventually meet together, some Easter eggs to other Stephen King works. I didn't think this episode truly blew me away, but it is a nice setup for what the series may offer down the road. Like I said, the choice to not have Pennywise in here, it could go either way. I could see it building that tension and building that suspense within the first couple episodes, and when we have Pennywise, it's going to be a great payoff. Or they could just really draw it out and you feel like Pennywise is not even a main character in his own show. But it does feel like the first two It films with the group of children that all come together. Every 27 years, Pennywise comes and attacks children. Everybody's fearful of what may happen. And I'm looking forward to learning more about Pennywise, learning about this group, the young boy that has gone missing, some more graphic moments along the way. The show starts off with potential. Like I said, I wasn't blown away by it all, but it wasn't a terrible way to start the show either. I'm looking forward to episode 2. I got to watch this before it aired, so I will be having my reviews when it's released, and I'm looking forward to seeing where the show is eventually going to go. So stick around for more upcoming Welcome to Derry reviews. Have you guys seen this episode? What did you think about it? My name is Justin Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.